Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I will tell a story about a test that I took. I took a test. So in 2019, I went to Spain. I went to Spain on a plane. I took a plane to Spain and I was visiting a friend, a very good friend of mine. Now, I actually met this friend for the first time in Montana, in the United States. And we used to run and climb a lot. We used to do, well, actually, three sports. Running, climbing, and skiing. Well, I used to ski and my friend would snowboard. So I would be skiing and he would be snowboarding. And we would go together. But anyways, the story is that this friend of mine was learning English. That's why he was in the United States. He is from Spain. He lives in Spain. But he was in the United States to improve his English and to have that experience. And so, in Spain, while I was visiting in Spain, he was studying. He was studying English like you, just like you are doing right now. But he had to study in a different way. He had to study for a test. An exam or a test. You can use either word. You can use the word test or the word exam. Either one works. This test is to prove that you can speak English. And so, in order to get a good job speaking English, you need to pass the test. You need to pass. You cannot fail the test, right? You cannot fail this test. If you fail the test, if you get an F, well, that means you don't speak English very well, right? You would think so, right? Well, get this, okay? Get this. I took the test. I took the test. My friend had a practice test. A practice test is not the real test, right? It is just to practice. And the test is quite long. It is a long test, about 30 minutes long. The test takes about 30 minutes to finish. So I wanted to try to take the test. I wanted to see how good is this test? What are they testing? What is it that I should know? Of course, I am a native English speaker. I have been speaking English for about 23 years, 24 years, a long time. I have been speaking English my whole life. And so, I took this test. I sat down and it was on the computer. It was on the computer. And the questions were, for example, what is the best word for this sentence? Or things like that, okay? And this test was so confusing to me. I was so confused. Like, the questions did not make sense. And I really tried. I really tried very hard to get everything right. I wanted to get everything right. Of course, how did I do? How did I do on the test that was supposed to tell me how good I am at English? What is my level of English? I failed. That's right. I failed the test. I think I got like 62 out of 100 points. I think something like that. I just remember that I failed. I failed this test. A native English speaker. So that was another moment in my life when I realized, wow, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. This test is terrible. This is a very bad test, okay? I should not fail a test like this. Again, I'm a native English speaker. So, how did I fail? Well, I don't know. But I think that that is a very interesting story. And if you are taking tests and studying English with grammar and conjugation and things like that, don't worry if you fail a test. I failed a test. I hope that this story makes you feel better about any test that you have taken. Maybe you also have failed a test. Maybe that has happened to you as well. And if so, I am here to tell you that it's okay. It's okay. don't worry. You can still speak fluent English and fail a test. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.